AI world is here to stay, and I wanted to introduce a few things that may help you in your business. And the top AI tools that for you to use in your business are not it. You know, of course, there are going to be more AI, artificial intelligence tools that come out, but these are just a few that I personally use. I stay connected to a lot of networking groups. I read a lot, and I go to a lot of different groups where people are doing and talking about different things. So it's very important to stay connected to what's happening so that you don't get left behind. No matter what, the future is here. And whether you love technology or not, there's going to be some type of way that you can participate in what is going on, whether on a small level or on a bigger level. Your future starts here. Let's talk about the definition of what AI is, artificial intelligence. It's the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between languages. That is the definition. All right. So a lot of things are being converted. And just think about, a lot of people are not going to be working certain jobs. And for some, that's going to be scary. And for others, it's like, you know, I do have some kind of security, at least for the next 10 years. A lot of things are not going to go away. But you do have to understand, this is the reason why you have to master a few things now, especially in technology, especially dealing with artificial intelligence, so that you won't be left behind. The goal of artificial intelligence is to provide human-like interactions with software and offer decision support for specific tasks. It's not a replacement for humans and won't be anytime soon. So for many people's careers, they may be thinking, is my job at jeopardy? Is my career at jeopardy? A lot of things you have to just kind of, everything is day to day and things are changing up to the moment. So we don't know. There are a lot of people, such as in customer service. We've been seeing a lot of things in McDonald's and certain food chains. Walmart is experiencing a high level now where robots and AI can do a lot more than humans can. All right. So a little bit about myself. I have been working as a real estate entrepreneur for the last 23 years. And much of the work that I do in the Maryland, D.C. area, I adore what I do. Much what God has centered me to do now is really just focus on how can I help your business? How can I help you build your business? I've authored two books back there, Unleash Your Irresistibility and The Extraordinary Makeover is the second book that was published in 2018. And that was a book that really, both of the books are really about how to shine, how to create the inner glow. And the first book, Unleash Your Entrepreneur, was all about unleash your irresistibility. Excuse me, I got entrepreneur on my mind. Entrepreneur is all on my mind. Unleash Your Irresistibility is all about being your best, how to be attractive to other people. And I did that right in the form of depression. So right in the midst of depression going on in my life, I wrote that book so that not only it can heal me, but it was definitely healing a lot of other people as well. And that was in 2016. In 2018, we started a journey with 18 other women. Alicia is on the line, one of the co-authors of the book. And we wanted to bring in other women's stories that highlighted them, to let the world know shit happens. And you're not the only one that it happens to. So that book was all about making sure that you are at your peak and you understand, you know, it's not just me. You know, me too. You know, so that book was more like a Me Too book. So that book, The Extraordinary Makeover, is still available in the store, unleashedcollection.com, theunleashedcollection.com, theunleashedcollection.com. You can take a look and get that book today. And as a business coach, that is where I adore most of my space right now. Not only helping people get into houses and sell their properties, but most of my business coaching has been learning from other mentors, implementing what they're doing so that I can be a better blessing to your business. How to start a business, how to market your business, how to monetize your business. Those are the key areas where I focus on. So if that is something that you need help with, certainly let's connect, and my information will be connected so you can get in touch with me. All right. So let's get started about your business. All right. This is about you. Now, if you're not using AI, you will be left behind. I'm not saying you have to use all of the .coms and the AIs. You don't have to use them all, but there's going to be something that you need to get yourself fixated with so that you can start utilizing these to become more efficient in your work. Today we're going to talk about 5 tools to finish 4 days of work in less than 3 hours. Think about that. The amount of time that you used to take to be able to finish something, you'll be able to do that now, sometimes within seconds. So let's start talking. Let's put a 1 in the chat box if we are ready to get these 5 tools. Are we ready? Alicia, Emma, Lanice, Monique, are we ready to at least get started? You guys also on Instagram, drop a 1 and let us know if we are ready. Because I'm excited to share these with you and see which ones you guys are going to get started with. All right, they ready. They ready. They ready. They ready. All right, here's 5 tools that I've used that I think is going to be helpful for you as well. Make sure that you're writing down these websites, ladies and gentlemen, because these are going to be helpful for you. And if you haven't already, be sure to register for the webinar so that you can start following along to see what we're talking about. Register, the link is right there, right there. All right, so we can't go anywhere without talking about number 1. What is ChatGPT? I even put it up here so you can even see what the hell does it stand for? Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer. That's what it stands for. Ever since last year, since this came out, this has been the talk of offices, small business owners, and individuals. And if you go to chat.openai.com, you will be able to start your free account. Now, they also have an upgrade where you can do $20 a month, and I would say invest in that. Because when you have a high influx of people that are online, you're not going to be able to get onto the website. It'll tell you, servers are down, come back later. If you really need to get stuff done, you don't want to come back later. You don't want to come back later. So definitely look into getting the upgrade with ChatGPT. It's only $20 a month. And for what it does, you will be amazed that you didn't have this years ago. I want you to think about the copy that you typically have to write now. What's up, Terrence? There is copy that you need to write for emails, resume building, maybe your resignation letter. Maybe you're trying to apply for grants, business grants, okay? Maybe you need to just get some descriptions together for your business plan. Anything where they require words, ChatGPT is going to be there to help you get those tasks done. A friend of mine came over to my house and he didn't know about GBT, but he knew about it, but he didn't know all the things that it did. So he visited the site and I said, you do understand that like you can get poems written, movie scripts written. He's like, what? I said, yeah, you can get all of that. You just tell ChatGPT what to do. So if you go to chat.openai.com, open up your account. I would say get a free account if you want to, and then you can start browsing and seeing what I'm talking about. But he came over to my house because we used to both be Forex traders. So being a trader, he said, I want to get back and I want to create a Forex beginner's guide. So basically a guide to help people just learning about foreign exchange, how to trade, just a beginner's guide. And I said, well, put it in there, create a guide for Forex traders, for beginners, okay? You can let ChatGPT, let them know the tone of voice that you want it to come in. If you want to have it witty, funny, serious, professional, you can say that if you want it. I would just say create outline for a Forex beginner's guide, period. And when you hit that, it's a little chat box. And when you type in there what you're looking for, within seconds, it will give you an outline of what you're talking about. At the end, what we're going to do is we're going to go over all of these 5. So I'm going to get through this and then we're going to take a look at how it works and just give it an example. There's a lot of people who need to write content, for example. And he's like, well, I got the outline, so how do I get the interior meat of what to say? And I said, all right, now, after you got your outline, go back to that same taskbar in ChatGPT and say, well, fill in the description for each outline, right? And what it did was it created an entire book all of the meat, all of the content that was necessary to fill in and to basically make a guide. And he was like, it's done. Now, I'm not saying plagiarize and get it all, but understand that artificial intelligence is not taking information just from one source. So when you're thinking, well, it's going to plagiarize, well, you don't know where exactly it's getting the information from. But you do want to make sure it's a guide for you. It's not going to be just copy and paste and put in a book and you're all done. Put your own stank on it. Put your own words to some things to make it your own. But for the most part, it took down lots of time. He was super surprised and he got that book done within seconds instead of waiting and procrastinating almost a month to get his book done. So I say this to you, for many of you who are looking to write your own ebooks, this is going to be something great so that you can no longer say, I don't have enough content. Here's your content builder right here. All right. So we're going to go into ChatGPT in a few. All right. So let's take a look at durable.co. Durable.co. Durable.co is going to build a website for you, ladies and gentlemen, in seconds. So no matter what your industry is, whether it's real estate, if it's nursing, it's business consulting, whatever your industry is, you put a few questions, answers together. You answer those questions and it will actually spit out a website for you. Now, how many of you actually have a website for your business? Now, I know some of you who are in real estate, you've got one from the company. But how many of you actually have your own personal lifestyle, personal.com? So there is a small fee in there if you wanted, of course, to have it hosted. But I created one in a couple seconds and it looks amazing. So we're going to take a look at that shortly as well. I just want you to jot these down. So durable.co, not .com, durable.co. This one allows you to create a website in 30 seconds. Got it? Let's go on to number 3. Now, if you're looking for imagery, you're looking for logos, you're looking for book covers, you're looking for illustrations, artwork, stockimg.ai is going to be the site for you. So no more going around getting these free .com logos and, just the cheesy ones that look like trash. Take a look and see stockimg.ai. Copy that one down. That one's going to be your artwork. So just categorize that. Like, what does it do? It's your artwork. So a lot of times, many of you are on Fiverr or on Upwork trying to look for work. Here, you might be able to eliminate going there to get your book covers for your book, to get your logo done. You might be able to create it yourself. Number 4 is 11labs.io. 11labs.io. This is going to give you the ability to give you software that is verbal. So just imagine a voiceover, okay? You've seen some videos, let's say on Instagram or on YouTube, where it's the voiceover talking over, let's say, a vacation, or let's say dogs or pets or just running around. It's someone talking over that video. Well, 11labs.io allows you to do that, but it's not your voice. It's not your voice. So you may think, I hate my voice or I don't want to do it. You can have someone actually create a man's voice, a woman's voice. You can have an accent. You type out what you want to say, and it will actually record it in that other person's voice. I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, just want to make sure you all are writing these down first. You guys with me? You guys got 1 through 4 so far? 11labs.io. Okay, and the last one is d-id.com. d-id.com. This one is a big one. This one is big. Create and interact with talking avatars to increase your engagement and reduce cost. So I want you to imagine if you went, let's say I sent you an email and you are a new buyer client of mine. I sent you my artificial intelligent assistant, and she's telling you about the process of how to buy a home. The first step is, the second step is, the third step is. What if I just had a talking head and talking avatar basically do that presentation for me? All I have to do is pick out the avatar that I want, and I type in the text of what she's going to say or he's going to say, and boom. That could be a video for many of you that could introduce some of the services that you do. Right? It's kind of like an intro video. So I don't know how I'm going to use that one quite yet, because of course it's obvious that person is not you. You get to pick this person, all right? It could be a brown person, could be a white person, it could be a Spanish person, Chinese. You pick out the avatar. But this is going to help for many of you who've come to me and say, well, I want to do a video series. I want to do a video series, but I got to worry about getting in the studio, and I got to get my hair done, Lorie, and I got to get all of this text done, and I got to read the prompter, the teleprompter. Well, what if you had an avatar actually doing all that for you? So let's just say you had a healthcare package and you were doing something for home providers, care providers. Let's just say you're a real estate agent and you wanted to do a 3 or 4 point series on buying your first home. You don't have to be in the studio doing that. You don't have to get your hair done. You can just go to d-id.com and get it done. All right? So we want to see how these things work now. All right? So everybody's written everything down. You've gotten the 5. Now let me show you how they all work. Let me show you how they all work. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Emma. Just wanted to say hello. Hi, Ruby. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get things started. All right, let's go to ChatGPT first. Let's go there first, okay? So chat.openai.com. So remember I said that you can write and get information on just about anything. All right, so let's just say we wanted to create an email. Okay, let's say you're creating an email to go to your buyer's list about the inventory of homes that are coming on the market. I don't know. So in that taskbar at the very bottom where it says send a message, that's where you're going to tell ChatGPT what to do. All right, so I can simply say create a short email for my real estate prospects on, let's say, attending an upcoming webinar. That's all I'm going to say. Create a short email for my real estate prospects on attending an upcoming webinar. Maybe I know the title of it. Buying in 2023. That's it. And I'm just going to hit enter. The words are already on the page. The words are already on the page, and it actually saves it on the left-hand side. So here we go. Dear prospect name, I hope this email finds you well. As someone who has expressed interest in buying a property in the near future, I wanted to personally invite you to attend our upcoming webinar, Buying in 2023, whatever your title is. The webinar will be hosted by experienced real estate professionals who will share their insights on the current state of the market and what to expect in the coming year. You will also learn about the different types of properties available, financing options, and the overall buying process. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned investor, this webinar is a great opportunity to gain valuable information and ask any questions you may have. The webinar will be held on whatever date and time you put in there, and it's completely free to attend. All you need to do is register by clicking the link below. Now, how much time would it take for me to put this together? I mean, okay, I could put it together. You could put it together, but would it sound so smooth like this? Would it really sound this smooth? So all I'm saying is use it for just about anything you need to sound smooth. All right, it really sounds much better. And like I had mentioned, here's the thing. Remember I said it can do an outline for you. For my friend, create an outline for a Forex beginner's guide. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. I just said create an outline for Forex beginner's guide for a guide. That's all I wanted to do. It's already typing. It's already typing. Lanice, look at this. See, you can create a whole ebook. So it gave me 8 chapters. And here we go. Here's the introduction. A, explanation of Forex trading. B, importance of an understanding Forex trading for beginners. C, overview of what the guide will cover. Section 2, basics of Forex trading. So you've got your chapters, you got your sub chapters, and if I needed to go deeper, I'm like, yo, give me some meat on the bones, like give me some information in here. All I'm going to say is, I'll even say please provide. I feel like I should be tipping Chat GPT because it gives me so much stuff. Please provide a detailed explanation for each chapter. Boom. And it will go into each one. So guys, ChatGPT is your content creation. So many times you may see someone's content on Facebook, on Instagram. You can copy it, paste it in here, and then just have them rewrite it. That's it. I would just tell ChatGPT, rewrite this content for Instagram. Right, Lanice, remember I shared with you the content that you wanted to get for your page? I'm like, just put it in ChatGPT. If you have content already somewhere, you could take it and put it in here, just copy it and paste it in here, and just say, rewrite this content for Instagram post. And it will rewrite it for you. So use your own words, edit it. So for this here, all it did was just go a little bit further here. And if I really wanted to go dig deep, provide chapter, let me see, discussions on above chapters. Now it's going into content. That's it. Now, many of you also have videos on YouTube. So I want you to think about YouTube. When you're thinking about tags, right? You need to put tags in just so the SEO picks up your video. You can also get tags for this. So if I wanted to say, provide YouTube tags for the above topic. And separate it by, how does YouTube like it? Commas. Let's see what it says. So now it's going to give me the tags. So now when I go over to YouTube and I want to put in the tags for that particular topic, let's say that was a video, all I need to do now is just copy this and paste it into the tags area of YouTube. Just genius, okay? So I think you understand how the ChatGPT thing works. Utilize it if you all have, as I say, if you have resumes that you need to punch up. A lot of people now that I've been speaking to about resumes, if you've been seeing a lot of things about course careers that I've been putting online, I have an affiliate relationship with them because I went through that course to get certifications in sales development. So people need help with writing their resumes, and they need help with updating their LinkedIn profile. So I work with them to get here with ChatGPT to spice up the content on their resume. That's how you do it. All right. And there's keywords. If you need keywords like the employers are looking for, good in communication, detailed oriented, you know what I'm saying? So if they're looking for specific ones, you make sure that the keywords are also noted in here because you told ChatGPT, rewrite this resume and use keywords such as, and they'll make sure that those words are sprinkled within, because remember, technology is picking up your resume. So if you've got these keywords that they're looking for, then ChatGPT can certainly help you make sure that your resume looks great. All right, so use it for grant writing. I've seen in people that are needing to update their business plan, use this to rewrite it. If you need help with writing your own emails, if you need help with YouTube descriptions, anything that requires words, utilize this. And it's $20 a month for the upgrade, but if you just want to do the free version and hope and pray that it's open whenever, then do what you need to do. Okay? So let's talk about the second one that we were talking about was durable.co. Durable.co is going to build the website for you. So drop in the comments, give me an industry that you need a website built. Just throw one in the comments really quickly. Give me one and I'm going to build one in seconds. I'm going to go to durable.co. You can get started for free. What's up, everybody? What type of business? What you got? I can't see you guys in the comments. Real estate investing? Okay. So let's just say real estate. Real estate will pop up. Real estate, hit next. What's the name of your business? Alicia sells homes. Next. Picking a color palette. It's getting a beautiful banner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is done. I say within 30 seconds. My bad. If you're doing the time. I'm really looking at the time. What's up, everybody? Durable.co. Your website is ready. Was that 30 seconds, y'all? Right. I don't want to hear anything about, I need a website. Durable.co. Get one. All right, so let's take it from the top and see what your new page looks like, Alicia. All right. Alicia sells homes. You got the company name over here. And of course you can edit anything that's on here, but this is just what it came. This is what AI just came out with giving it what? 3 pieces of information. What industry are you in? And what else did it ask? The name of your business. That was all it asked. Buy Anne Arundel real estate. So it's just picking up where I live. So that's it picking up. If you were in another county, I bet you it'll pick that county up. All right, so here it is. Contact here. Of course, you can change any kind of imagery that you want. You can link your Facebook, all of your social media stuff up here. Look at that. And of course, you can connect all your buttons. It's simple. This is not like, oh, I need an expensive landing page. This is just, I need to introduce what I'm doing. Alicia Sells Homes is by far the best real estate business in Anne Arundel County, Maryland. My experience with Alicia and her team was very positive. They are, I can't read that, and professional and worked hard to find the best deal for me. So you can put your testimonial in here. And I love this part right here, the featured part. They've got 3 buttons here that you can get more information on. So just imagine you can put a URL where you can redirect people from here to another landing page that you have. So you may have your real estate page right here. You may have like your ebooks or maybe something that you're selling right here. And maybe a link to your financing guides. Who knows? But these buttons are here. All you have to do is just link them to something else, redirect them. Meet the team. You can put your information at the very bottom, Alicia, where you can put your team information or your personal information, like a little bio about you. Look at this. It's simple enough. It's simple enough. So that was free. Now, of course, if you have something, let's say from GoDaddy, and you want to actually point your personalized domain, you can do that. I don't know how much that costs because I didn't get that far with it, but you can customize what you need. And if you need to have it hosted here, it's a small charge for that. But I want you to think about how much time did this save. Most people have to go to a graphic artist, a web designer, Fiverr or Upwork in order to get this work done. Now you just did a website within seconds, and it's good enough to get started. Now, if you want to have the $2,000 page, you can certainly do that. But in the meantime, think about a small business owner who is just getting started. They need to have some kind of presence online. If you don't have one already, I would say go to durable.co and get yourself one. Get yourself one. Okay? And let me see the other industries. They have other industries, of course. So, of course, it's a drop down of whatever you can use. So, I put in business consulting, and the page would just take on that language of business consulting. Nurse, healthcare, all of those things are in there. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's move on to the third one so that you can take a look and see what other things are out there. Stock IMG. This is for the folks that need imagery for their pages. You're like, I need a book cover for my ebook. I need artwork. I need illustrations for my book. Now you've got a little bit of Fiverr right here on your own. Yeah, you've got Canva. I'm always going to be a big fan of Canva to use for your graphic artistry, but you can also couple it with stockimg.ai. So if you ever needed to get a logo, stock imagery, that means that you don't have to pay for it, or you have all rights for the imagery. If you need illustrations or artwork, this is the site you want to go to. Book cover. And I think it's all you do is just type in a little bit of information about the business itself, and it auto generates a lot of things for you. Wallpaper, you can do posters. It's good. All right. So stock IMG is going to be stockimg.ai. That's the site that you're going to use for any of your artwork. If you have a Canva account, keep that, of course. But use this too. All right, let's keep it moving. 11 Labs. So 11 Labs is going to be your voiceover. So once you get to this website here, 11labs.ai. Let's just say I want to say something, but I don't want to use my voice. I'm going to type it in here. Let's get started with our lesson and talk about starting your very own business. With the stroke of a keyboard, you don't have to say anything anymore. I'm going to play it.
Let's get started with our lesson and talk about starting your very own business.
Now, can you change the voice? Hell yeah, you can do all that. But this is now something where you can download that as an MP3 and use that as a voiceover for maybe some videos that you're putting on YouTube. What if you're creating a faceless YouTube page and you're just doing, let's say, a video of houses. Let's just say you're doing a video of pets or anything, landscaping or water. I started a YouTube page last year for music, for affirmations video. My face is not anywhere on there. So if I ever wanted to do these type of videos, faceless YouTubes, of course, the reason why they have them is if you ever had study music that you listen to in the background, that's the reason why I started that YouTube page for myself, so that others can enjoy listening to it. And of course, the monetization kicks in after you had a certain amount of subscribers and YouTube watch hours, 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So if you're putting a lot of content on YouTube that has information on it, let's say you were talking about, let's talk about Prince George's County, and then you were just doing different pans of videos of the area, that may be helpful for someone that's moving to Prince George's County or Washington, D.C. or Anne Arundel County, right? It's a faceless tube, meaning your face is not on it. This right here is going to be a wonderful software that you can use, and you can dictate whichever voice that you want. Okay? So the last one is going to be D-ID. So I'm going to show you how that works. I'm going to just give you a quick tutorial video on how this one works. Because this one can not only be the voice, but it can be the face as well if you don't want to speak these videos. No. I don't want to go into it like that. And you, of course, can get a lot of your content from ChatGPT. So as I said, the only reason why I would really use this is if I wanted to create some videos, let's say for my audience, maybe like a 1, 2, 3 step of what to do next type of video. I may put that in my email sequence or just a follow-up email, just so that I'm not saying the same thing over and over and over again. You may want to utilize something like this, use the power of AI, where you can have an avatar that you pick out, and then you can also have the voice behind it. So just check it out.
Welcome to DID Studio. I was created today to give you a quick walkthrough of this groundbreaking tool. Once you've logged in, you'll see some pre-made avatars you can instantly use. All of them have been created perfectly to allow the eyes to blink and the lips to move correctly. Let's give it a try. To make one of the avatars talk, just type something into the little text box over here. Then use the Voices menu to choose a voice that sounds good to you.
Hi, I'm Cora. Robots fascinate.
Hi, I'm Cora. Robots fascinate me. I bet a robot's favorite music is heavy metal.
Ha ha ha, Cora made a human joke. Okay, so then, to make Cora talk, just push this generate video button and wait a few seconds.
Hi, I'm Cora. Robots fascinate me. I bet a robot's favorite music is heavy metal.
It's that fast and that easy. Let's take a look at some other super cool features. You can give your avatar lots of personality too. Some of the built-in voices have emotions. If a voice has some inflections, you'll see the styles panel kind of light up.
Hello. This is a very hopeful emotion.
Another great thing about DID's voice options is that you can choose different languages and accents.
Hey, I can hear you now. I love the quiet. Sometimes I like to cuddle up with a good book.
And yet another thing that's so amazingly great is the fact that you can generate voices in different languages. So many different languages. You can choose Spanish, for example, then copy the text, and use a translation tool like Google Translate to translate the text.
Un robot es un tipo de máquina automatizada.
The accents are accurate and sound so good. And here's something very cool. You can generate your own avatar from right inside the app. DID gives you some suggestions on how to use the prompt. For example, here's one that creates a robot android character. This is the exact method that made me. You can even create your own characters in some of the other AI imaging apps and bring it right into DID.
Hi there! I'm Princess Leia!
Well, there you have it, my friend. A quick rundown of DID's Creative Reality Studio. Now it's time for me to be the first device to take my own picture. That will make me selfie aware.
Okay. So now you have a pretty good idea about the 5 top. Now there's more, but these are just the 5 top that I could see myself using and a lot of my clients answering and solving their problems about what kinds of things that can help them. So, I'm not sure which ones that you might use, but there's definitely going to be room for ChatGPT in everybody's world as far as what they're doing to enhance whatever copy that you have that you're going to put out there. Did you have any questions as we wrap things up?
That was straight fire.
Scary, right? Straight scary. But yeah, well, one thing I just wanted to just make everybody aware of, I speak to entrepreneurs just about every single day about something, whether it's real estate related, marketing, or business wise. And a lot of times the resources that I help you with, it could be a variety of different people. Here, what if you can hire 5 people to do all those different things? That would cost a lot of money. Or you can actually train one person and hire one person to actually do all of those platforms that we talked about. So now we're simplifying the purse and we're simplifying time. Where last year I had a young lady do some writing for me, and she was working on a couple of blogs for me, because I'm like, writing and doing blogs, that wasn't my thing. I wasn't spending a whole lot of time doing a lot of blogs. So I said, let me reach out to a writer. And when she told me, she was either $10 or $12 an hour, I can't remember, but I asked her, how long is it going to take you to write one article? About 1,400 words. She said it's going to take me about 45 minutes to an hour to research and to come up with the content. 45 minutes to an hour. So if I'm budgeting where I just need 5 pieces of content, let's say from Monday through Friday, it took her an hour to do one piece of work. If I told ChatGPT to create a blog on the real estate economy in 2023, it would give it to me in seconds. So how many blogs can I personally get out just by using my desktop? Okay, so let's talk about how I'm saving money, how you all can save money and time. I just shortened an entire week of potentially 5 hours when I kicked out 5 blogs within 30 minutes. Definitely. It was definitely within 30 minutes. So you're cutting down a whole lot of time on that. Now let's talk about how we put those things together and how you can start making money. My favorite topic. How can we start getting money from using AI? So here's 5 ways that you can start utilizing what we just talked about so that you can start making money in your business. Number 1, you can create a blog, like I mentioned, with your affiliate links embedded in them. So in my blog, I use medium.com. Medium.com, they have a free version and they have a paid version, which is like $20 or so per month. And I'm like, let me do that so I can get more visibility if I need to talk about the topics I have with affiliate links. This is why I stress to everyone, affiliate money is here. So I have affiliate relationships with a variety of different businesses. You might see me advertise about Course Careers, which is the certification program to help people get employed. I have affiliate relationships also with a financing company. So if a business owner is looking to get funding, I have an affiliate relationship. So for just those 2 right there, let's just say I created a blog on Monday and I'm talking about the benefits of getting a certification with Course Careers. That is going to take me seconds to get. I will copy and paste it, and everywhere it says Course Careers, I will hyperlink that with my affiliate link. You got it? And you can do that too. What would you be talking about in a blog that people want to know about? And where is your affiliate link? That would be somewhere in there. Okay, so in real estate, let's just say you have a relationship with Amazon, or let's just say you're a nurse and you have an affiliate relationship with another company that sells sprays or some other healthcare products. You can talk about that within your blog and hyperlink that with your link. So anywhere that you talk about these vitamins or, this enhancement helps out, then it can go right to your site. A couple of weeks ago, I also shared with you guys, I have an affiliate relationship with a cannabis dispensary business. So that means if I want to write a topic about the benefits of cannabis, the benefits of starting a online business, then I could put my affiliate link in that blog. You feel me, Lanice? You feel me, Monique? So you got to
I'm with you.
you got to put these things out there where you don't have to be like, hey, does anybody want marijuana? Does anybody want WEE? You don't need to say it. Like, you can have a conversation on the internet. People are going to read your blogs, whether they're on WordPress, they're on medium.com. People are there reading anyway. And it costs you nothing to go to ChatGPT, get a topic or two or three or four, and then paste it into Medium. And you have your works, your affiliate links are at least working for you in the background. Okay? So I love number 1. So number 2 is all about becoming a freelancer. If you know that you are amazing with voiceovers, if you know that you can do graphics, you can do writing, you can do copywriting, you can do research, anything that you want is probably on Fiverr or Upwork, then you can create a seller's page and you can start putting your services on there. Put your services on there. Let people know what you do, and then you can start using the AI tools that we talked about, and you can efficiently get your work done, not within 2 to 5 days, but you'll probably get your work back to them in almost 24 hours. All right, people want their stuff back quick, and they would definitely be repeat sellers if they know that you got it back quick and you did it right the first time. All right, number 3 is create a faceless YouTube channel with content creation and tips. I already shared with you how I did my YouTube page. So there's a YouTube page, let me show you. With YouTube, I've got my regular page, which has all of my videos and content. You see my face, I can't hide on that one. But I also have another page that I created last year, and it's all about positive words, affirmations, and music that you can listen to while you are working and doing your studies. So let me show you what that looks like. Switch account, and let's go to Unleashed Sounds. These pages are on its way for monetization. I haven't been doing too much with it lately, but when you create a faceless YouTube page, remember, you can now create videos, and you can also put voiceovers with what we talked about, right? So if you're creating that, then that allows you to start building content on that page, which can soon be monetized. All right, so here are some of the videos that I have.
I am capable of making millions. I am a money magnet. I am always attracting.
Okay, play that while you're working, while you're trading, while you're doing stuff at work. So here are the videos that I have on here. Okay, affirmations, powerful speech, gratitude, Steve Harvey, and I love to listen to Water. So this is for music for work, for studying. So you can create this, but I'm telling you, and just sharing with you that you can utilize a lot of the AI tools to create a page for you. Okay, let's get back, and I want to show you. It's good stuff. YouTube costs nothing. Opening up a brand new YouTube page, you can have as many as you want. So you can open up as many other YouTube pages, as many as you want. All right, where do we leave off? Oh yes, how to make money with it. How to make money with it. Let's go. So another thing is, what you can do is, number 4 is you can write ebooks for Amazon. Not only just for Amazon. Remember, Amazon started out as a book inventory. That was all they sold, was just books. So number 4, how can you make money using AI? You can write ebooks. You can make guides. You can make coloring books now that you know how to do illustrations. You can do Sudoku puzzles. You can do any low to medium content books. And you can also do 10 tips to being an amazing caregiver, right? You can do those. Also put your affiliate links in there, maybe put some QR codes in there, but you can create the content from where? ChatGPT. What page are you talking about, Mr. Barbecue? My YouTube page? Which page are you talking about? So write the ebook. You have no excuses now. You can get the cover done. You can get the content done. If you do need help with getting anything else for the book. I will let you know, I've got everything in my book, in my Unleashed collection. Okay. If you go to theunleashedcollection.com, everything until Friday is 50% off. And included in there, I have an ebook that helps you with writing your ebook. So for those that need to know how to get the content, how to get the formatter and the editor together, and how to market the book, that's probably the thing that's keeping you from getting the ebook done, right? It's not long. So if you go to that store, I'll show you, you can go to that store and you can actually get that. It's 50% off. So if you go to theunleashedcollection.com, that ebook is only $47. But if you need the step-by-step of what it takes to get it out there, so who do I use and what site do I use for marketing ebooks? Come over here, come on down to the bookstore, and you've got credit repair books in here that I did, 100 grants to apply for, secret lenders, start your own business, and here it is, how to write your ebook in the next 48 hours, and the generational wealth book, $47. So use the promo code SHOP UNLEASHED to get anything off the store until Friday. You got until Friday. So that'll help you at least start putting these things together. If you go to my Linktree page, Barbecue Man, if you go to my Linktree page, there is a tab on there where it has my YouTube. There's a YouTube button on there. That's the faceless YouTube page I was talking about. You can take a look at that. So just go to my Linktree page, go down like 4 buttons or so, and it should be on there with the YouTube page and everything else that's on there. All right, let's get back. I wanted to make sure that you all got the tips on how to make money with what you got. You got it? Okay. So write your ebook. Get your guides out there. Get your coloring books out there. All right? People buy these things right now on Amazon. So I'm helping you with these streams of income so that you can work in the digital space as efficient as possible. So utilize it. Definitely utilize it. And now the last one is increase your engagement with better copy. So if you have trouble writing and you don't know what to say, whether it's on Facebook or on Instagram, writing emails, I got you. Thank you, Derek. Then use ChatGPT so that you can at least get some clear words to write and it sounds so much better. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of all of the emails that you all have been getting pretty much since November have been ChatGPT assisted. Like they sound so much better. Everything from there has been emails. When I send you guys the replay video, all of that work, all of those words are in there. For my YouTube page, same thing. You just utilize it just so it sounds smoother. All right, so I want you to think about which AI tools are you going to start using this week. Want to also just offer you the 50% off coupon code so that you can get some information from the store. If you need to get the ebooks on how to write your own ebook, it's in there. Some of you have been waiting to get the credit repair ebook. It's in there. It's only $47 and it's 50% off of that. So you can't beat that. You guys can find me on all social media with Lorie Woodruff, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or on YouTube. You can certainly make sure that we connect so that we can make sure that your experience of putting all these things together makes sense. And also, if you needed to schedule on my calendar, Linktree/Lorie Woodruff, my calendar link is on there so that you guys can make sure that you get that time so that you can ask me the question of how to put these things together for your business. Okay? Derek, did you have a question?
No.
No.
Thanks for asking. I was just jumping over.
Good to hear from you, man.
I was just admiring the good work that you're doing for the good people.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just so excited to see you out here shining bright like a diamond.
Shine like a diamond, and you as well.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give a huge shout out to everyone who's making it happen. I celebrate you now in advance for everything that you're doing. And if it is something that I can do to help you with any real estate marketing questions that you may have, that is my jam. So it is my pleasure to help you put those things together. So until the next time, I will see you guys next Tuesday. But the calendar is open so that we can chit chat a little bit more about your specific business.